Have you made these mistakes when trying to reverse your type 2 diabetes? They're very common, and I know these are the mistakes that I made when I first started trying to reverse my type 2 diabetes. So I want to help you not make the same mistakes. Now, if you're a type 2 diabetic and you're looking to reverse your condition naturally, then Type Rhino is the channel for you. Give us a subscribe, give us a like, press that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos that we bring out every Monday, 6:30 GMT time. Why am I qualified to talk about this? Well, my name is John Collett, and in March 2018, I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. But within 6 months, I managed to reverse my condition, and I want to help you do the same thing also. The first mistake that people make when they get type 2 diabetes is they think that medication is the answer. Now, before we get you all kick off, I am not telling you not to take your medication. Absolutely 100% take the medication that the doctor gives you. Okay, but it's not a long-term solution. Watch this documentary here called Diabetes, the Silent Killer. And all of these smart people in this documentary took the medication that the doctor gave them. They still ended up having heart problems, respiratory problems, leg amputations. It's not the long-term solution for you. What it does, the medication it does, like most medication, it maintains your condition. It keeps it under control, okay? And they keep it under control by giving you more and more medication as the disease gets worse. If you want to reverse your type 2 diabetes, the only way you're going to do that is by stopping sticking processed sugar into your body. And that's by eating more vegetables and fresh food. Not eating processed sugary food, which people think they can do because they're taking the medication. It's about 80% of what you put into your body and 20% about the movement of your body if you want to reverse your type 2 diabetes. Second mistake that people make when they want to reverse their type 2 diabetes, they give it a go. They just give it a go. I myself, many times in my life, I started going down the gym, but I'd go down the gym and I wouldn't eat healthy. Or I'd eat healthy, but I wouldn't do any exercise. It doesn't work that way. You've got to make it happen. The two things are linked. The two things are very linked together. You can't just give it a go. Make a decision to make it happen. Decide to charge today and do everything you can to reverse your type 2 diabetes. Third mistake that people make when they want to reverse their type 2 diabetes, they keep processed and sugary food in their house. Now look, you wouldn't say to an alcoholic, the best place for you to cure yourself of alcoholism is to live in a pub. And you wouldn't tell a drug addict who wants to come off drugs that the best place to do that is in a crack den. And what you've got to remember is when you are addicted to sugar, and if you put all of that in easy reach of you, you are likely to eat it because you're an addict for it. Now I know the other people in your family, they enjoy eating it too, okay? I get that. But you getting type 2 diabetes didn't happen because you had one bad meal. It happened because you had many, many bad meals. And if that poisoned you, it's poisoning your family. So why would you let them carry on eating it? Throw it out. Live in a clean environment that's going to give you the best chance to reverse your type 2 diabetes. Fourth biggest mistake that people make when they want to reverse their type 2 diabetes, they go on an overwhelming diet. There's absolutely fantastic diets out there. Keto diet, low carb diet, vegetarian, veganism, even a carnivore diet. Not even sure how that works, to be honest. I got to look into it. But they're fantastic diets, but it does mean in some cases a massive upheaval to what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And that can become overwhelming and make you stop yourself from doing it. My advice to you is make a list of all the foods that you already eat, all the meals you already eat, and swap the processed sugary food for foods that you do like. So for instance, in my case, we had quite a few curries and rices, so we replaced the rice with cauliflower rice. Spaghetti was a big favourite for me. Changed the spaghetti to courgette spaghetti. Absolutely fantastic. And as a result, there weren't a massive disruption in everything I ate, and so I could ease myself into going into a different diet. Hopefully you'll see the sense and do the same. Now, to help you to do that, what I've done is I've designed a food guide, okay? And if you go into the description box below, there'll be a link. You can have put your name, put your email address in there. I'll send you the food guide for free. It's a list of all the healthy foods that you're allowed to eat as a type 2 diabetic that's going to help you to reverse your condition. I hope it's helpful. The fifth mistake is they go down the gym or they start running, because they think if you're going to lose weight, that's what you do. But if you hate the idea of going down the gym or you hate the idea of running, then don't do it, okay? Pick an exercise you enjoy. I personally decided to do DDP yoga, okay? And the reason for that is I love wrestling. Diamond Dallas Page is a wrestler, and if it's okay for him to do yoga, then it was okay for me to do yoga. And I really thoroughly enjoyed doing that exercise. I'm not telling you to do DDP yoga. What I'm saying is find an exercise that you love doing, and you're more likely to continue doing it when you enjoy it. Sixth mistake that people make, they smash the first day they go to do exercise, they smash it out the park. They go into that gym, they start running or they do that exercise. They're so excited, they put in a full-on exercise. And what happens? The next day, you wake up aching, absolutely in massive amounts of pain, wondering what the hell has happened. I recommend you ease yourself into exercise. First week, 3, 4, 15-minute sessions. Build yourself up a bit. When you feel comfortable, go to 20 minutes, go to 30 minutes. Your ideal goal is to get to 4 30 to 40-minute workout sessions a week. And if you ease yourself into it, you're going to enjoy the process a lot more, and you're more likely to do it for longer. Seventh biggest mistake, and I think this is a big one, and it was my biggest problem. I tried to fit everything in, and I don't recommend it. Because you think to yourself, well, I got a free evening this evening, I'll do my workout this evening. And what happens? Something comes up. Friend or family member needs a favour, something happens, you've got to go somewhere, and all of a sudden, it doesn't get done. Oh, you forgot your favourite TV programme was on. I'll do it after that. You watch it, have a cup of tea, yeah, and then eventually it doesn't get done because the next programme comes on and the next programme comes on. Have a set time to get the exercise done. For me, it was 5 a.m. I got up at 5 a.m. I started my workout at 5:30. I got it done. I then did my food prep. I got my lunch ready, because I know if I didn't take lunch out with me, I ended up in that supermarket, and if I was faced with aisle after aisle of processed food, right, and very little healthy options for me to pick, the processed food tend to win out. I got the food ready. I didn't have to go into the supermarket. I weren't tempted. I ate the food which was healthy for me. So have a set time. Doesn't matter when that is. Don't have to be 5 a.m. But I'm going to put a video here about how to get yourself up at 5 a.m. in the morning. But pick a time. Have it set in stone. And the last mistake that people make when they're trying to reverse their type 2 diabetes, they do it alone. It's great for the first week, great for the first 2 weeks. You're there, you're full of excitement, and you're ready to go. But then you start feeling a bit tired, you start feeling a bit unmotivated, maybe a few aches or pains are kicking in, and you stop doing it. Get yourself an accountability buddy. Easy to say, isn't it? Get yourself an accountability buddy. Someone who's going to be a cheerleader for you to keep you going. Have you ever wondered why your favourite sports team, okay, always do better when they're playing at home? It's because everyone is cheering them on. It's called home field advantage, okay, because you've got someone encouraging you. So what I've done to help you do that, I've stuck a link in the description below. That's going to take you to a page on my website explaining about a community that I have set up of people like you trying to reverse their type 2 diabetes or their pre-diabetes who will encourage you to keep you going when you're having a bad day. You're having a bad day, put a post on there and that community will help you keep on going. Check it out. If it's for you, I'll see you on that community and we'll charge together. Now, I'm going to stick another video here about how long it takes to reduce your blood sugar and another video here about how you can reduce your blood sugar quickly. You're not a number. You're a rhino. Now charge.